Hi, my name is Skip Foster, and I'm here at Refresh Water Store in Lake Worth, Texas. We're on Jacksboro Highway. It is August 9th. It's going to be a hot day, a sweaty day, a yucky, humid, one of those hot summer Texas expected days, right? We knew this was coming, and here it is. Well, today's the day of trying to stay hydrated. Today, the day of drinking enough water, making sure that you're replacing all those fluids you're losing. Even getting out of the car and walking from one location to another can cause you to sweat more than what you've expected. And we don't always think about, there went 2 ounces of water, 3 ounces of water, as we wipe our foreheads off, or feeling our clothes getting all sweaty, and I got to replace that. But that's the honest truth, is that everything that comes out has got to go back in, or you're going to be dehydrated. And I want to bring your attention today to dehydration headaches. One of the things that I did on my search on the internet, looking for the actual symptoms of and the way that things work in your head as far as getting headaches from dehydration. We say, there's all kinds of figures. Your body is 70% water, 60% water, 75% water. And the honest truth is, yes, that's true. However, from here up, it's actually much higher than that. They say that your brain is about 80% water, sloshing around in there. And so it is so vitally important to replace that. Well, what happens is, when you are dehydrated and you are sweating, or you're talking too much like I'm doing right now, and your condensation's coming out, we don't think of all the different ways we lose water, but your brain begins to shrink. And no, you don't get less smart, but we do start getting headaches when your brain begins to shrink. And obviously it's not doing that, but it's just ever so slightly losing the water. It starts to pull away from your skull and gives you headaches. From what I've been reading and understanding, that type of a headache, to know how you know that you have a dehydration headache, that type of a headache is kind of like on the sides and on the front. It's not really in the middle or anything. It's more of it's pulling away from the skull, and it's starting to hurt. Those nerves are starting to get irritated as your brain begins to just get a little bit smaller because you're dehydrated. And so you develop a headache. And a lot of times we look at that and we just pop a ibuprofen, aspirin or something, and walk on down the way. But the truth of the matter is, the majority of headaches can be conquered right here with this bottle. Yes, you can come in and buy this bottle and conquer your headaches. No, but water, right? Okay, drinking something. And not something that dehydrates. We don't want to do caffeines and coffees and things like that are actually going to pull more water out. And we'll get into that in a later episode as far as why that happens. But water, just good old-fashioned water. Water from the Refresh Water Store is really what's going to take care of your headaches. So keep drinking today. Don't stop. Carry a bottle of water with you. If you don't have one, driving down the road, go stop at a gas station, grab yourself a bottle of water. I know they're expensive these days, a lot more expensive than refilling here, but it's going to keep your headaches down. It's going to keep you're going to be a little bit happier today and not so groggy and cranky. Going to be much more effective when you aren't dealing with those dehydration headaches. All right, so that's enough for the water story for the day. And now you're asking yourself, why in the world am I standing in front of the willow tree? I know you were asking that because you were sitting there going, why in the world is he standing in front of the willow tree talking about water? Well, I'll tell you why. Because today and for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and all of next week, we're starting a 20% off sale on all of our willow tree items. I have quite a few of these figurines sitting here. I've got just one for just about every occasion. I've got weddings. I've got anniversaries. I've got birthdays. I've got kids. I got women. I got pregnant women. I got unpregnant women. I got fathers with babies, fathers with children, all kinds of different things. So 20% off today, tomorrow, Sunday, and then all the way through next week. We'll probably do this again on next Saturday's episode as well. But I just want to let you know that we're having a sale on willow tree, so come on down. Make sure you grab yours before these are gone. So this has been Saturday morning at Refresh. I appreciate you coming and watching, and now it's your turn to come into the store. You know what, since I'm holding this right here, this is a 2.2 liter bottle. normally sells for $7.99. If you'll come down here and mention that you saw this video, I'll give it to you for half off, and I'll fill it up for free with either one of our reverse osmosis water or our alkaline water, your choice. So this will be $4 today instead of $7.99, and you get your water for free. So stop on down. We are located in the Albertson Shopping Center in Jacksboro Highway, Lake Worth, Texas. I appreciate you watching. Saturday morning at Refresh. Goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye.